Majesty 2. It's been a long time since the first game. Paradox picked it up. Could you tell us a little bit, like, what's it all about?
Well, as you said, Majesty was a game created by Cyberlore in 2000, and it was a game that we really loved at Paradox. So we tried long and hard to get the rights to do a sequel, and eventually we did. So now we're working on, or are close to finished with Majesty 2, the sequel. And the Majesty games are real-time strategy games, but what sets them apart is really humor. They're quite funny. They sort of poke fun with the whole fantasy genre. And also the gameplay, where you have something called indirect control. So unlike other real-time strategy games where you can sort of force a character or a unit to go to a specific place and carry out a specific action, in Majesty you have to sort of coach your heroes or units to do what you want them to do. And your means to do so is called flags. So you can place flags that sets an action, and you assign a bounty to one of those flags. I'll show you in the game, actually. Majesty 2 will be out on September 18, and it will feature a campaign consisting of 16 missions, plus a number of quicker missions and some multiplayer-only levels.
It's hard to play on such a big screen.
It is, yeah. You're almost get vertigo or something. But the advisor explains that a big ogre has been seen in the vicinity. So the ogre is carrying along, smashing this little tiny village to bits. And if you look at the ogre, you can see that his hobbies include smashing things, demolishing things, and actually pulverizing things as well. So he destroys the little village, and then he gets fed up and goes to sleep. And the ogre is much too powerful, so if you would just attack them with your normal heroes, you would kill them. But now the ogres fell asleep, so you can spend some more time upgrading your heroes for more powerful hero classes, so you can strike and kill the ogre. So I go back to my royal castle, and I don't have any heroes, any units that I can control at this point. So the first thing I do is I create some guilds. I have the Warriors Guild, or the Rogues Guild, and the Rangers Guild, and so on. A temple has been found. Temples are special in the game because they allow you to upgrade your hero classes. For instance, you start out with a basic warrior type, but after finding this Temple of Krolm, you can upgrade it to the Blade Master. I'm just going to place my...
That's what we want to do, right?
Exactly what we want to do. We're also going to go ahead and create a few guilds, so we soon can start producing heroes. And I'll show you this temple. This temple is here. It allows me to create Blade Masters, which are like Conan Barbarian type guys that are really strong, powerful, and has a heavy sword and so on. But I can't use it yet. I have to take one of my heroes here to discover this temple. Then that activates the temple, and I can start producing heroes or Blade Masters.
So how does the resource and resource collecting and that work? You started building guilds, but how does the economy work for that?
It's basically one resource, and that's gold coins. The economy system is pretty pervasive in the game. You have a tax collector. Let's see if I can find him here. I think he's snuck around. There he is. The tax collector walks around, visits different buildings.
And has fancy pants.
He's very fancy pants and a fancy hat as well. Here's actually two tax collectors going to work. And for instance, if a hero goes out and finds a treasure chest, he can bring home some gold and spend money in the local tavern, which eventually will be picked up by the tax collector. So
so what are these skeletons doing?
Causing a lot of mess here. They're really there's a number of skeletons and a bear that is causing mayhem in my village, and this really disturbs. You can see my tax collector is running, is being hit here, actually killing him, and this of course really upsets the economy system in my town. So I'm gonna take some actions to protect this, and set up a few defense towers to sort of make sure that my tax collectors will be left in peace, and also that my production of new warriors and heroes can go on as planned as well.